Hello, I'm glad you're here. I'm working on this painting of the fall trees, and I'll show you my palette, which is quite interesting. I have phthalo blue and yellow mixed together to make a lighter green, and then I have hooker's green and yellow. And I'm going to start putting in a few leaves in mixed in with the ones that are already existing. It's going to be a forest of fall colors. So I'm just tapping my brush. If I can show you, I'll put it right here and show you. I'm just tapping it in both. I don't want this thoroughly mixed together. If this is all mixed together, it's gonna not look real. So I need to get a mixture of them. That'll work. I put it in the green as well. And the reason I use phthalo blue is that the phthalo blue will match the sky. I'm going to start tapping in where this tree is. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I'm going to tilt it this way. I don't have the trunks in yet, and I don't particularly want to put the trunks in yet. That's perfect. I'm liking the way that's looking. That's perfectly what I wanted. I'm avoiding a pattern, and I'm going to put this little foreground tree in that hasn't quite come out with all its colors yet. And I'm just tapping. Now I made sure you want to get a brush that's more spread out like this. And this is a 1-inch brush. And they don't always come like that. Like, you have to paint a lot with them to get them to be like that. The trunk will go in front of this. Now, I don't know if you noticed or not, but just now when I painted that little edge there, it's kind of mixing together. That's telling me I need to dip it in the paint again. So I will do that. I don't need muck, and I'm not going to paint gray. So I dipped it in the paint. I'm ready to go. And where else is there green? There's a little bit in the middle here. I'm going to go for that. Thinking about composition. And I don't want to take out the background sky completely. I want to leave that sky peeking through so we know it's a crisp fall day. And I'm having a blast here. I love doing trees. Trees are one of my favorite things to paint. They always have been. What do you like to paint? Have you painted different things before or have you thought about painting something before but you're not sure how to do it? Please comment. Let me know. As long as it's family friendly, I would be willing to take a look at it. So here near the ground, there's going to be a little bit of just on the ground, some green. And I might switch over to a fan brush. I think I will. It won't hurt this. This could be a bush. It's fine. And I'm thinking that might be, we'll put a little bit in the background here. And a little bit further back. Yeah, I think that's good. That's really good. So now I'm going to need quinacridone. I'm going to move this over here. And I'm going to use another 1-inch brush. And I'm going to get quinacridone red and a little bit of cad yellow. And tap those two together. And I want to make it a darker color, so I might add some green to it. On the color wheel, which I don't have one handy, but you know, I shared one in a video I did earlier. On the color wheel, red and green are complementary colors. That means they really stand out on a painting and, you know, complement each other. So I've got orange and I've got red. And I think if you mix those two together, if you mix a complementary color with its other, with the red with green makes brown. That's what I was trying to get to. So I'm gonna put some green here, and I'm gonna tap, I've got this red, this orange, and I can put some in here. Ooh, that one's on fire. That one's more brighter. That was brighter than the previous one, which is good. Red is transparent. That is why you see the green through it, and that's fine. I'm not worried about that. I think I'm gonna put a road in the middle. Yeah. So I pretty much lost the definition, but that's okay. I'm gonna go into the green and go back in the red. The red and the green are gonna make a nice brown. And it could be a brown leaf that's coming. Something that is about ready to fall on the ground, I guess, you know. Fall is just so beautiful, all the colors, and then next thing you know, you're walking through them. They're on the ground. Well, this is gonna keep them from falling. They're gonna stay in this painting and be immortalized forever. Won't have to worry about that. Okay, so I've got a dark gray there, or dark burgundy. Go back in the orange and the yellow. Make a lighter version. Same sort of mix together. Fall. And it wouldn't necessarily be clear at the base all the time. It would be intermixed in places. So I'm going to come up here, put a few here. It's going to tie it all together. Maybe some over here. And I'm seeing the canvas. That means I need, when I see the canvas through, it means I need more paint. I'll get back in the paint. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in the green. And I'm using the same brush. That's fine. The green will take over because it's a darker one. It's gonna take over the color. And I'm gonna go right back over where I went with the red, and there's green behind it. And right here, a little bit there. Yeah. And I am Darla, and this company name, my company name is DK Bolja. And I love to paint, and I love to paint trees. And I'm glad you joined me today. And I hope you join me for the next video. I forgot to, I don't know if I showed this for the second video, but these are the colors I'm using. And they'll be in the description as well. And yes, I'm glad you're here, and I hope to see you in the next video. I'm gonna put more paint there. Dip right in the green and go. It's just a fall, beautiful fall, crisp fall day. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me. Please subscribe to DK Bolja. And God bless you, my friend.